What is going on, everyone? Yeah, we're right back on this MK1 story, man. We missed last video. Make sure you go back and check that out. We did chapter 2, using Johnny Cage, man. Johnny Cage, and at the end, of course, Liu Kang was there with Sub-Zero and Scorpion. We had a fight with Kenshi. We also kind of fought, Havoc, or someone who resembled Havoc, I guess you could say, and also someone who kind of resembled Natara as well. At the beginning with Johnny. So, like I said, if you missed that, go back and check that out. But yeah, now we're on to chapter 3, where we are using Raiden. Hopefully, we can turn it around with Raiden, because like I said in the last video, it kind of seemed like they were trying to make it seem like Raiden was kind of weak in the first one, man, like the cutscenes and stuff like that. So I guess maybe it's just because we're so used to seeing Raiden being like the protective Earth realm and like all the other games of Mortal Kombat, and then with this being the story like resetting or whatever, it's a little different, but we'll see, man. The title of this chapter is Chosen One. So we'll see how this goes, man. See what we got in here with Raiden.
That is not a good idea.
It is genius, Raiden. The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank him for inspiring it.
Ow! See? It won't be effective. Maybe it's too effective.
We just need to get on with it. We've been cooped up here for months. I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My ex will rue the day she gave up on me.
So selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo. You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage, and it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm and Outworld have long been evenly matched, but Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant factions will be emboldened.
I thought you admired Outworld.
It is a place of great knowledge, wealth, and beauty. But our realms do not share goals and beliefs. We coexist peacefully, because Outworld respects our strength. Should we show weakness, our rival will become our enemy.
I will not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
First, you must win the right to represent us. Whichever one of you outlasts the others will be chosen. Raiden, step forward.
Good call. Cole the weak first.
You shall face him, Johnny Cage.
Ready for your close-up?
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global martial arts icon. I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Alright, now we're on to Raiden. Okay, so we don't have a lot of his moves that I'm used to, bro. I was wondering why he wasn't doing it. Okay.
Not bad for an understudy, but you'll never be
Fight.
the star. I don't need stunt doubles.
Fight.
Here we go.
It's so weird because that's a normal move for him in regular gameplay. It's a special move in here.
This fight was an honor.
Yeah, not having his normal moves is throwing me off.
You're welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi, you are next.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight!
Alrighty. Like, what do we have? Yo, only move we have is cartwheel. I guess he doesn't, like, this is before he has any thunder. I don't know if he ever gets thunder in this story or not, so. Okay, Kenshi.
I shouldn't have taken you lightly. I won't do it again.
Fight!
Yeah, that's so weird without the thunder. Like, what? I'll take it.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me Cento.
Not on your life.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Fight!
All right. Okay. There we go.
That was pure luck, Raiden. Like lightning, fight! You won't strike twice.
I won't. Go.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How could I have... Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this. Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed. I would never send my champions unwittingly into Mortal Kombat. We leave in 7 days for Outworld's capital, Sundo. The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress Sindel.
That's how he got lightning in him?
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
Johnny Cage with this phone, bro, is killing me.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh my. Are those?
Empress Sindel's daughters, yes.
They do not disappoint.
We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
On you.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember my sister?
Of course, Princess Kitana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nadans.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
Is that Li Mei?
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered. Worry expends energy for no purpose, Raiden.
But the tournament, if I lose...
Focus on your actions, not the outcome. It is all you can control.
General Shao.
Red alert. Incoming stock villain.
General Shao. Do not let him goad you.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden
will prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Sindel.
Welcome, members of the Royal House. Welcome, our esteemed Earthrealm guests. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms. May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest. Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, It pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead. It has begun. As tradition requires, Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations. Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
All you need do is your best. The rest will take care of itself.
Yes, Lord Liu Kang.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Fight. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about with Raiden. Yeah, Li Mei's ridiculous in this game too, bro. I did not mean to do that. This is an interesting cameo though. The lighting element, that's kind of interesting.
I will admit it. That tested me.
Fight!
Did I not do? Oh, it is. There we go.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
Alright, Reiko.
Fight!
Yeah. There we go.
I may not have faced war, but I am a warrior.
Yeah, I'd probably say like Raiden's kind of my second behind Kitana in this game, so you know a little bit of Raiden. Not a lot though. There we go.
Felled by a simple farmer. I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
Its past has been difficult, though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age. The memories of that strife still linger.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Let us move forward in open dialogue, letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to be here and to meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
You may go.
Interesting.
It is bad enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
He herds us into compromises, shackles our independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take...
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
That was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams!
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
You continue to surprise Raiden. Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. Only 2 fights remain. Are you ready, Earthrealmer?
I am, Your Majesty.
Then next, you face my daughter, Kitana.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented. Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
I will be no easier to fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her, my Empress, and all of Outworld.
Fight!
And I gotta fight my character in this game, bro. There we go.
This isn't done yet. Face me.
Fight!
Fight well, Princess.
As do you, Earthrealmer. Surprisingly so.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
It's time for the final match. It's a testament to your abilities that you've made it thus far. But now you must face General Shao. Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. Defender of the Navala Coast. As has his family for generations, General Shao defends us with zeal and tenacity. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
That's a notable list of accomplishments, General.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight.
So they really have it to where Raiden and Liu Kang done switch spots. same line Liu Kang said that to Kitana, bro, in a different game.
Liu Kang trains well, but not well enough to win.
Fight.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons when I do air combo. Go.
It's over. I have done it.
Congratulations, Raiden. Earthrealm wins.
No way it's that simple.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
All right, yeah. That was great. Very impressive. Here's how it's done.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Kronika. Being history's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate. Which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the hourglass and see what else you can learn.
So we find him in Outworld and bring him here for questioning?
Yes. If what I fear has happened, he is a grave threat to the realms.
Alright, so as you guys can see, chapter 4 is gonna be Kenshi. The story is starting to pick up. It done picked up in this video here, man. Chapter 3 with Raiden. This is probably my favorite chapter so far. And it's like night and day using Raiden. Like those 2 or 3 fights, whatever that we had before he got the lightning. And then those last like 2 or 3, whatever that we just did with him having it. Oh my goodness. I was sitting there trying to do combos. I'm like, or do certain moves. I'm like, why is he not doing them? And of course he doesn't have lightning and thunder or whatever yet. But yeah, it's really crazy. Like they really basically switch Liu Kang and Raiden, man. Raiden Raiden really just said that line to Kitana that Liu Kang said before. I think he said it in MK9. Yeah, I believe he said that in MK9, man. So it's just kind of crazy. Like there's people in like different spots, but they're kind of like feeling the same role as the person was there before. So it's kind of interesting, man. Um, then right there with Sindel, like she's leading Outworld and stuff like that. And then as you can see, it's starting to get to a point where Katana is about to be like in Melina's spot and whatever. And as of right now, Melina is just kind of like a normal human right now, you know. So I'm guessing something's gonna happen with her, kind of like how it did with Raiden, where like how she actually is, like in game, or how we know her as. Then something's gonna happen to where she's different. Man, this game's getting good, man. It's getting good. I'm kind of starting to figure out the story a little bit, and that's kind of that last cutscene's kind of interesting right there too. Gears as as being kind of like part of our side, I guess. So it's kind of interesting. Of course, in MK11, he's on the other side. He's like an enemy or whatever. But it's interesting, man. It's very interesting. It's also interesting to see like how these people are like getting their powers and stuff like that. Just because, um, it's a whole timeline reset. So it's really interesting, man. Really interesting. Yeah, man. That's chapter 3 down. So like I said, the next one I think it was what Secrets and Lies. With Kenshi. So as of right now, Kenshi doesn't have Sento. And like I was saying with Kenshi, man, he's the most annoying person to fight when it comes to this game, bro. And if he's not number 1, he's definitely top 3 for sure. But it should be interesting to see. Maybe we earn Sento somehow in this chapter with Kenshi, and we see how it goes. 'Cause I also realized he doesn't have a blindfold on either, because Kenshi's normally blind. You know what I'm saying? So it should be interesting to see, man. This definitely should be interesting to see where it goes for Kenshi and how this story continues to unfold. But this was definitely a longer chapter than the first two. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, man. Later.